Hi everyone and welcome to Theme Park Worldwide, where it's another day and time for another new vlog from our trip here to the UAE. We're back in downtown Dubai today to come and check out Play DXB.
So there is one coaster at this indoor park and it's a Gerstlauer Spinning Coaster.
We do quite like these. Yeah, it's called the Dubai Drone, which is quite interesting, and it's actually themed around like a big drone. So yeah, we'll go and check that out and see what it's like. Now this small indoor park's been here for a while, since 2009 actually. However, the coaster was standing but not operating. In fact, this whole indoor park was last time I was here 6 years ago. So yeah, the coaster would have been here, but I couldn't even see it because it's all hidden away inside the Dubai Mall, of course, right in the center of downtown next to the Burj Khalifa. So we're going to make our way inside, find the park, and we'll take you along. So we just made our way inside of the Dubai Mall. It is humongous in here, it really is. It's full of so many amazing features like the aquarium, loads of great shops, and a massive waterfall. And yeah, make sure you check out our vlog over on the Sandbrook Adventures, where we cover the mall in detail. And of course, we've done quite a few of these indoor mall parks over the past week. And yeah, the fun part is always trying to find them, especially when you're in one of the biggest shopping centres anywhere in the world. Look at this. It is crazy. It really is. Luckily, we've spent quite a bit of time down here, so we do know kind of where we're going. Yeah, it's on the upper level, down by the huge ice rink that they've got. And here we go, we found the entrance. Yeah, just look for this big sign that says step into a world of awesomeness. And you can see the drop tower. Yeah, it looks like they're wearing VR on there. And there's actually a few different leisure attractions in this area of the Dubai Mall, including Kidzania. In fact, we used to have one of these in London and it recently closed, which is a shame. Yeah, Kidzania, look at the big Emirates aircraft over there. This looks fantastic. When we have kids, we'll definitely be coming to one of these because they look really good. Yeah, it's basically, how would you explain it, Charlotte? Like, you might explain it better than me.
So what it is, so your kids are working in the company, so they've got a McDonald's, so the kids will be working in a McDonald's and stuff like that. So it's like preparing for future life, like post offices and stuff like that, which is so sweet.
Grove Hotels, the hotel we're staying in's got one as well.
In there, like putting the bedding on the beds. I think this is a really cute idea. It's such a shame that the one back home's closed down.
Oh, we'll have to bring the kids out to this one when we have them. Oh, I think there is some others around the world, but yeah, it's like the check-in Emirates area. It's very cool. In this little leisure area, you've also got a scare attraction just over there called Hysteria. I did this last time. It's about £21 each to do, and to be honest, it really wasn't worth it. Yeah, it looks good on the exterior, but yeah, I don't think it was worth the cost. If it was about £10, then I'd go back in, but yeah, I don't think we'll do that one because, like I said, I don't think it was worth the cost. Yeah, the entrance to the park is just down here on the right. And here's the entrance to Play DXB. And you might be thinking, oh, it's just a big screen. Well, actually, it's not just a screen because a lot of the buildings actually stick out from it. Like, it's quite hard to tell even on camera, but that is amazing. Like, that's one of the coolest entrances to a park. And yeah, the theme of it, it's all very modern and futuristic, and yeah, it's had a few different names over the years, and like I say, it closed for a while and now it's reopened. You go through like the little portals, you got a little desk out the front, but yeah, it's free to enter, and you just pay for games or rides. Yeah, that is amazing, the whole area. Burj Khalifa there in the middle, and yeah, right opposite there is a mirror maze there as well, not part of it but like a separate area. But that is brilliant, look at that. You got the road, helicopters flying by. Wow, what a showpiece that is. Amazing. Yeah, we're going to have a little walk around first, show you it all, and then yeah, have a look at prices and do some rides. Here we are then inside. Here you got a lot of games and simulators. Some flat rides in here too. Well, what I love with this is the lighting. It's all kind of like Dubai themed. I think it is like the view from a drone. I think that's the kind of idea they've gone for, hence why the coaster's called Dubai Drone. It's like Dubai, but all the buildings are like upside down. Very quirky. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Babylon Park that we have back in London as well. Trampoline park over here. Got a small wave swinger called the Flying Chair. Little racerama. Ride just over there too. Yeah, very quirky in here. Look at the buildings, all from the ceiling. Trampolines, there's the drop tower, and yeah, the coaster is just upstairs. In fact, you can see the track coming into view just up there, the Dubai Drone that we're going to be riding. Yeah, the aesthetic of this is great in here because all their colour scheme and branding is all blue and modern. You got the building just in the middle actually attached to the flat ride. What a great place. Yeah, definitely aimed at families with the flat rides they've got, but the Gerstlauer Spinning Coaster looks quite thrilling actually. Still a family coaster, but yeah, it does offer the thrills as well. So we're going to head upstairs and we'll go and check that out. The Burj Khalifa. Upside down. The Burj Drop, it's called. That is very cool. It goes all the way up to the ceiling, and yeah, this park actually covers 2 levels. They're inside the mall. Look at that. Very sparkly. More games up there, simulators. And that looks fun off to the right. You'll get a better view of it from upstairs by the looks of it, like a big bouncy castle style area. I do love a good indoor park, and yeah, it's quite big actually, this. There's the Burj Drop. Are they wearing VR or not? It doesn't look like it, does it? Oh, I don't know then. Or maybe is that an additional experience you can pay to do the VR, or you can just ride it as a normal drop tower maybe. It's quite a big one though. Here's a look then at the Dubai drones. Yeah, I didn't realise it's actually a VR coaster. So yeah, you go round whilst you're spinning and you wear your VR headset. And yeah, the kind of member of staff just directed us to this video to show us what the experience is. It's quite interesting. So yeah, with it being like a bit of a VR park, virtual reality is a big part of it. So yeah, we'll definitely give it a go. If we're paying for it, we'll do it with the VR for the experience. Obviously we won't be showing you that on the camera. But yeah, here's a look at the coaster itself. And there's the drone, just at the top there. Quite a funny idea. I mean, in general, I'm not a massive fan of VR-based rides. However, we will give it a go because it's quite expensive. What are we talking, Charlotte, for a ride?
£8, I'd say.
£8 per person to ride. So we're 2. Oh, here it comes, brill. Like £16 for both of us to ride this. A lot of money, these mall parks, but we'll do it.
Quite different with VR.
Yeah, with it spinning, I can imagine it'd be quite a very different experience. And it all hides away, and I imagine the rest of the layout, well, most of it is inside, over to the side there. I'm glad we saw it going round. Nice train design, like the white trains that it's got. So I'll just find out where we buy tickets and give that a go. I'll go on that drop tower as well. And there's another ride over here called Doom Bash. You can see it on the screen. It's another VR based ride. So yeah, everything is VR based in here. Or it seems that way. Anyway, there's another look at the coaster. Again though, it's too expensive really for a lot of people, hence why it's gone around once and there was nobody on it, was there?
There's nobody on it, and really there's not a lot of people riding the rides.
Yeah,
just on the arcades.
On the games. They charge too much money, I think, for these. You know, if they charge maybe £4 or £5, they're going to get more people on. You know, it is quite expensive for riding on these. Well, that's quite interesting though. Obviously the lift hill is hidden behind that black wall over there, and then it emerges and comes out down here. I was hoping another one was going to get sent round so we get some more off-ride shots of it, but it's quite hard to tell because you can't see the station, can't hear the lift hill or anything. It's just a fluke really. It's just off by chance if one comes round. But yeah, it looks pretty good in here. And yeah, this got built back in 2009. I really like the design aesthetic of this in here though. I think it looks the part. Look at the Burj there, upside down. And yeah, we're gonna go and find out where we buy our tickets. Like, I don't know if we just pay for them or do you have to get a card? I think maybe you have to get a card. That's how a lot of these tend to go, don't they? Like, and you end up getting mega deals. Look at that, big play area. That's cool. Lots of games. But yeah, it's all on colour in here, which is very good. All that blue. And we got some dodgems over here called drifters. There they are. They do actually probably drift around as well. Yeah, these are like the ones at Babylon Park. But again, it's a Sunday when we're filming this weekend. The mall is packed and there's nobody in here. We're getting used to that by now. They look quite good. Oh, is it? Oh, there he goes. Spinning round up there at the top. Anybody on it? Wonder why they keep dispatching it, or is that just to try and get people in, you know, thinking, oh, that looks good. Because in a way, as much as it's quite a large coaster, it is pretty hidden over there at the back. little ride here. This is actually called Stealth. Not the Stealth that we used to ride in, I know that. Like at Thorpe Park in the UK. There it is, these are quite good fun. They spin round and lift up. It's a good theming on the top with all the satellites. I thought I heard screams then, maybe it's from the drop tower. And yeah, a lot of games in here. It's mostly games, there's a few rides, but yeah, a lot of games. And back downstairs we go. Yeah, I don't think there was an area to buy the cards upstairs. I think it's that main booth out the front, you know, by the big screen. You think they still have a couple of areas inside, really, but...
Same price for the drop tower.
Is it?
£8.
Oh my god, this is going to be an expensive couple of rides, isn't it? Woof. Right then, so we've just been over to the desk, yeah, for both of us to ride the coaster, and then just me to ride the drop tower. Charlotte's going to stealth and get off-ride footage. £23.
So if I'd have gone the drop tower as well, it would have been like £30. This is why the parks are so high, because it's so expensive.
I think we had to pay extra just to actually get the card as well.
I'd do it for the card.
Like, that is crazy. Like, there's no wonder there's nobody at these parks. I mean, very happy to be here and see it all and document it. Yeah, these are things that you do once and then they're done. I'd definitely come back to the bigger parks over here. But yeah, these smaller bits, you do them once, and unless anything changes, you wouldn't come back. It's a shame, really. But still, it is what it is, and here we've come all the way out here. I'm going to ride as much as we can do. So here we go, the Dubai drone. Let's go and experience it. And yeah, we're going to be wearing VR on this ride, so we'll let you know our thoughts on that. So you just tapped in, and up we go to the Dubai drone. Quite a nice queue line. I'm interested to see how the ride experience is, because they're normally quite short, these coasters. And the fact it's VR, I don't really know, how's it going to tell a story? I'm not too sure, but we'll find out. Quite a nice queue line. Little pre-show video. Bottle of wine there. Did you get a bottle of wine for riding? Oh, no bottles of wine. Just down here to the entrance. It's nice they finished off in here. I don't think it's £23 nice though. Okay, we're all loaded up. Let's go. We got our headsets on. Okay, thank you. We sat opposite each other, so we might not get as much spin, but I thought you'll see Charlotte in the POV. Oh.
We're in a drone.
Yeah, we are literally in a drone. This is cool.
Yeah.
He did ask us if we wanted to ride without VR, so you can if you want, but I thought we've paid the privilege. I'm going to wear the VR. And I'll just watch the GoPro footage back to see what it looks like afterwards. So I don't know what we can see. Oh, we're off the side of a building now. We're looking at... Hey! It's a very smooth coaster though, I give it that. Yeah, we're literally flying round. Oh, there's the Burj Khalifa. Whoa! Watch out for the crane, Charlotte. Woo! This is good. I don't feel like we're spinning much, but the VR is pretty good quality. Whoa! Hey! Oh, right up to the top of the Burj. We're now inside it. Oh, we're going down the lift shaft. Oh! Oh god, that was sharp. My VR headset nearly fell off then. That was sharp. Oh, I don't know what you can see here, viewers. You could be in the pitch black for all I know. But we're now outside the Burj. I think we're near the end of the ride.
Everyone's clapping us at the end.
Yeah, they are clapping. It's good VR. I quite enjoyed that. Oh, I can hear the host again. Making our way back in. That's it. We're still moving. He's clapping us just over there.
Oh, he's like, hey.
Oh, we're still moving in. Oh. That's it. Brilliant, thank you. So we just come off the Dubai drone, and yeah, you saw a normal POV there, of course facing Charlotte as we were going around the spinning coaster. What we were seeing was completely different. We've actually just watched back the POV, and yeah, it looked like it was mostly dark after that first section. Not loads of lighting around, so I'm actually glad we went for the VR on there.
I really enjoyed that. That was so much fun, and the coaster was a lot longer than we expected. That was brilliant.
The quality of the VR was pretty good as well. The headsets were nice, not too tight, and that's the thing, you adjust them at the back by turning the little dial. You've also got a little part on the top which you turn, which adjusts the kind of vision that you've got on there. Yeah, the quality of it was great. It was like all set around this area, like with the fountain and all the buildings of downtown Dubai, the Burj Khalifa, and then we basically went in through a window and then back down through the lift shaft, and that was on one of the helixes. So that's when Charlotte was screaming, I think.
It's because I couldn't see where we was going because I've got the VR on. It was pretty intense.
Yeah, it was very good, and the coaster itself was really smooth. I think that was worth like £7 or £8 to ride actually. That was pretty decent, that was, because of the overall experience on there. And no, I did enjoy it, and it was good that we could film and take you along on there as well. Very enjoyable experience. And yeah, back down the steps here now. Gonna check out this drop tower. So yeah, I'll take you all on with a GoPro if we can. I'm sure it'll be allowed. I mean, it was fine on the coaster. And then also, Charlotte's gonna get some off-ride footage. Yeah, we'll see how this is. There's the drone. Bouncy this one, doesn't it? Let's go. So this is called the Bird's Drop, and yeah, Charlotte's actually going on instead. I thought, well, she really enjoys these drop towers more than I do. I mean, I like them, but Charlotte really likes the mini ones. There she is with the VR on. So I thought, we'll send Charlotte on, and I'll get some off-ride footage. Unfortunately, can't film on this one. Not too sure why, when it's allowed on the coaster. Either that or the staff didn't really know what they were doing on there and allowed us with the chest mount. But yeah, with this one, we were like, no, you got to take it off. So that's fair enough. Oh, it's vibrating, this platform. Up she goes. She's screaming. It's a good sign. Oh, it's bouncy, this thing, isn't it? Spinning round. Trying to guess what she's seeing on the VR now. Is she like jumping off the side of the Burj Khalifa or something? There she is. Hey, oh. Oh, it's really bouncy. Sounds like she's enjoying it. It looks really rickety, this one. It looks mega bouncy. It's a good. What is going on? There she is. Is that the end of the ride? Oh, not too sure. Spinning round. Oh, that's it. She's coming down. I think she enjoyed that by the sounds of it. She was loving it way too much. Here she is. Headset off. Charlotte has emerged. Terrifying. We had some screams there. That's it. Arms across your chest. Oh. Black bar's not open. Oh. I can't wait to find out what was happening on here. Hey. She's been released just here. What was the experience?
That was so scary. So basically we was like window cleaners on the side of the Burj Khalifa, but then towards the end, like where we was on collapsed and then we was just falling.
Ah.
That was really good. It was quite scary.
Was that the same sort of style VR then as the one we did before? Or?
Yeah, I'd say it was the same style, but you was a window cleaner on the side.
Oh, good quality.
Really good.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. £23 well spent. And there's another look at that big inflatable over there. Yeah, you can see it much better from here on the escalators. And yeah, that's our visit here to this nice little park in the Dubai Mall. Play DXB. Nice little place, but again, very expensive. And yeah, just on the way out here, it's part of these parachutes that they've got. Yeah, another VR-based attraction that they've got down here. I remember seeing those at IAPA. in the car after our visit there to play DXB at the Dubai Mall, and yeah, very expensive. However, I did enjoy the VR experience there on the roller coaster.
The roller coaster was really good fun because you didn't know where you was going and you got the VR headset on. It was brilliant.
Yeah, and along with that you did the drop tower, which you quite enjoyed too.
That was quite scary because I couldn't see when the drops was coming, and I've got the VR on and it looked really high up. I was scared.
And yeah, 2 great ride experiences in there, and of course they've got a few other smaller flat rides as well, mostly aimed at the little ones and families, so we thought we won't do those ones. Again, if it was cheaper, we'd have done the other rides. We were like £2 or £3 for going, like them Dodgems and a few other bits, would have done them. But that's the thing, some of these places, they just charge too much for what they're actually offering, and when it's not really an immersive experience as well. Some of the mall parks that we've done this week have been more themed and immersive, you know, where you can kind of get away with charging a bit more. But when you're just in like a pretty generic building, it was nicely presented with all the lighting, but still quite generic, not a themed environment. And then yeah, you know, it's very expensive what they're charging. That goes for all the mall parks that we've done though. They're all extortionate prices, aren't they?
They are, and that's the thing. That's why stuff's running around empty, or there's just not stuff running around because people are just not doing them because they could spend the money elsewhere.
And that's the thing. For example, the Dubai drone had 4 members of staff. You had the operator, you had somebody on the entrance, and then a couple just on the platform. Crazy. Like, you can almost get away with running that on like 1 or maximum 2 members of staff. And their outgoings at some of these parks and attractions, they can't be making hardly any money at all. Like, you know, I can't imagine they're even in the green profit wise, to be honest, which is a shame because they've got some really good stuff out here. Yeah, we've got lots more big things to come and see now. Of course, we started the trip with some big stuff, then we went and did some more like local and mall attractions, and yeah, we've got some big stuff coming up next. We're going to Global Village, as that's going to be coming up, and then also Atlantis Aquaventure, which is the big water park, and then it's down to Abu Dhabi. So yeah, lots to look forward to.
Oh, I'm so excited.
It's going to be brilliant. And of course, check out the playlist on both channels to see all of our different videos. That leaves us with one final thing to say.
Get out there
and keep on riding. See you tomorrow.